Awesome. Hi everyone. I hope the music and the audio is fine. I think I've gotten the gist of the music and the audio volume, so I think it should be fine. Just setting everything up real quick and lowering the music for myself. I always have to manually lower the music for myself because otherwise it just gets so irritating when I talk. Okay, things should be good. All right, awesome. First of all, hi Aiden. Really happy that you're here. I know you have to go to sleep soon, so yeah, thank you for stopping by for sure. Let's see. Before we begin, I wanted to let you all know tomorrow is the surgery for my left arm over here. I'm not sure how long I will be able to not stream moving tomorrow. I'm guessing it's at least a week. Thank you, Aiden, for the sound check. Yeah, so I don't know how long I won't be able to stream after tomorrow because I don't know how long it will take for recovery for the surgery, but I'm still really excited about tomorrow. Like the pain probably would go away and all that with the surgery. So yeah, that's what that is. Let's see. So today we're really gonna work on the comparative research, comparative analysis. We worked a little bit on it last stream, but I didn't finish it, so I just made another stream for that, 3.5. And if you're able to finish that early, then I can go to working on the user flow. I don't think we'll be able to work on user flow, but I want to try to figure that out. So yeah, that's kind of like the plan. I'm gonna actually see what time the sunset happens because I need to go on a walk as well. I think it's about 5:21. Got it. So yeah, I'll have to end the stream at around 4:30. Thank you so much, Aiden. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really excited about the surgery, man. It's been a while that I have the pain, and finally some doctor is saying that yeah, the surgery should fix it and all that. So I'm really happy about that. And it's a very minor surgery, so it shouldn't be like life danger or anything like that. So I'm glad about that. Okay, I'm going to connect my laptop. I'm gonna connect my phone to my laptop because today for the comparative research we'll have to look at the apps for PlayStation, Xbox, and some other things as well. So I'm gonna connect that. All right, before we like begin on like seeing on the phone, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the Nintendo website just to know what they have for eShop and for community. I think they completely lack in the community section for sure, but that would give us a general idea of like what features do we want to do the competitive analysis on, right? Like what things are there, what things do we want in the app, and then we can make sure to see, does the other app have them, who's the best at it, like those type of things as well. I'm going to start sharing my screen in just a minute. Okay, great. Everything should be fine now. Now I can share my screen. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to move the OBS up to the other screen. That's the problem. Great. So now, just checking the OBS. Alright, now you should be able to see the stuff on the right, which is an Notion, and on the left you should be able to see the Nintendo Switch website. I mean Nintendo website. I always say Nintendo Switch, like for some reason. Okay, in terms of, first we'll check for the eShop actually. Let's see, where is the his competitive analysis? Great. So I'm gonna check Nintendo shop, Nintendo website, and I'm gonna see what desktop, because desktop and like mobile website is the same. There are mainly two things I want to target here. Like I said before, it's the games and it's the community section. So I'm gonna see the shop games, what they have. So obviously they have the bestseller here. I'm gonna actually make this smaller. Wait. Yeah, so in the game store they have, as we can see, the banner. You can search with some, I guess, like most used tags, I guess. Bestsellers, new releases, free to play, family game time, great, demo, getaway traveler. Got it. So they have the games browse. Okay. I'm gonna say games browse page. Does it show the deals? I think it doesn't show the deals if I'm not wrong. So it shows like a, let's see over here, search with popular tags. I guess like the, okay, I'm gonna write here best seller, new releases. There was also demo, free to play, free to play. That's what they had. And then I'm gonna also add demo here, free demo. The other things are just like yada yada yada. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna do featured. I don't know how complex it is gonna be on the app, because like app is smaller for sure, so I'll have to look at that. This game looks cool. I don't know how it will be. I'm gonna also write indie games. It still shows 3DS. Shows 3DS games. I don't know if like that's something that should be in the app or not. With 3DS, it's just like it's been a long time. And then sounds good, Aiden. Good luck on that error page. And yeah, the site looks good. And if you need any feedback from me on the page, you know, feel free to let me know. Or if you want me to show something on Figma, definitely let me know. Otherwise, have a good night, man. I'll see you soon. Bye. Alright, and the bottom it has show all games, and then it has options such as how to buy digital, redeem code, and top picks for you. Great, so we have that. I'm gonna see all games just to see how they will show here. Okay, So all games has a search, it has filters on the side, and then games. Basically that's all it has. Like, yeah. And then I'm gonna put down load more games option. Boom. Okay, so filters and stuff, I get that. Great, so that's what it has. Now the next thing I'm gonna look at, let's see, sales and deals is something that they have as well. I'm not sure how complex it is. Sales. Sounds good, Aiden. I will check it out once you send it to me. See you soon, bud. Sales and deals. Let's see. So in sales and deals, it's just like the included games. I don't think there's like a view, and then it's just like games on sale, and then see more deals button. Great. So now I know that as well. So after we're done with the competitive research analysis, you'll actually see in the user flow, that's where things get very interesting. Like, user flow is so complex, especially because there's so many different ways a user can go through the app. I will explain more about the user flow soon when we get there, but right now you just understand that user flow is going to be very complex. I have to see how many user flows I need to make, because it's just going to be so many different scenarios to make user flow of. So I'm going to write down coming soon as well. Coming soon, similar to all games page with coming soon tag. That's what it was. Now I'm excited for this game, Triangle Strategy. Now the online service. Online service is something I think like that's necessary to highlight for sure. Online service. I think in online services shows like the perks and other things about the. I'm gonna put down info and perks. Honestly, I think that's fine. Info and perks. I'm actually gonna do something here. I'm gonna make this a toggle. I'm actually gonna move all of this to there because I don't wanna keep seeing this, to be honest. I'm gonna do the same. I mean, case study is fine. I'm gonna add some spaces here. Wait, so info and perks basically about online service like included. Great. Now the last thing that they have is mobile apps. I don't know how much mobile apps needs to be there, especially when I think about other services. There's no one else who does mobile apps like Xbox, PlayStation. No one does it. I know Xbox has Game Pass that you can actually access on your phones, but it's still like I don't think like I need to worry about 3DS or mobile apps, because I don't need to make the whole design. You know, I need to make sure to know the basics, but I need to make the whole thing. I guess hardware could be something that's included as well, because it's just another thing. Hardware, I guess. If you think about it, Nintendo Switch lineup, accessories, and Amiibo. I don't think hardware is something I need to focus on either. News is something that I want to focus on because I think news is an essential part for sure. I'm actually also gonna bold the ones that are very important. I'd say one. I guess all games could be something that's important. I'm gonna put an underline to maybe they're important. Like maybe sales and deals, maybe they're important. I think I could do something here. Basically all of that. Oh my god. Alright, so news, it has, I'm gonna just say it has filter, all news, game news, events, and promotions. Great, and now, and then it has the news. The news. That's what it has. What's Play Nintendo? Play Nintendo is, I guess, a kids. I'm guessing it's for the kids. That's not something I have to worry about at all. No, so that's what they have, honestly, and I wanna work on. I wanna put a wish list as something as well, because wish list is something that would be good to put down. I don't know how complex it would be to have wish list. That's something, and then I think after I finish the Nintendo website, I think I wanna use the Nintendo what is it called? Nintendo Switch. My Nintendo Switch to just check that Eshop real quick and the friends feature real quick, because I feel like having seeing that would be great. Oh my god. Okay. I need to move this real quick. Oh yeah, I'm over here. So it's not showing where it is. Come on, just load. If it doesn't load, I'm actually gonna open another one as well. Okay, I want to put down my Nintendo and then settings as well. My Nintendo and then settings, and then I'm gonna also do. So visuals just shows like a. Does it? Okay, so now we can actually see like how it looks. Alright, so in wish list we can see basically a list of games, remove button, cost, and buy digital, find a retailer option. That's what we can see genuinely. And then for pre-order, shows pre-orders. So there is a few different states. Buy, pre-order, depending on game titles, and those are to buy, digital, and find a retailer. I'm looking at the instances that are there, then pre-orders, and then download it, and then downloaded. Oh, it's over here, my bad. Pre-orders, learn more for pre-orders. I wonder if Okay, so here's what I'm wondering. Like for example, oh yeah, okay, so it's pre-order as well. If not available, coming soon, and then it's pre-order. Let's find a retailer. And find a retailer. Okay, I don't know why, like, do you see how it's setting up? I don't know if oh man, I think I'll have to close this. This happens often, honestly. I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work, then I'll just reopen it, to be honest. Okay, it's working. Great. I'm here. Pre-order. No, come on. Why is it not working? I'm gonna close it and then I'm gonna reopen it. And then I'm gonna add motion to the same window. And now I can try it. Okay, pre-order and find a retailer was there, and then download it. Those are the instances that it shows, and then it shows the list of games, each with remove button, cost, and what's called purchase states. Great. I want to see something in the learn more. Okay, so known in the learn more, got it. And then date added. I want to show that too. Oh my god. Filter for sort filter. I'm gonna just put sort filter because I don't wanna write down all of this right now anyways, but this gives me a general idea of it. And then NC all button. Great, so that's what it is. Now I think the last thing that's left on Nintendo is probably like the My Nintendo button. I already put my Nintendo here. I've got to sign in. I think this is pretty cool. Like, you know, it's just I guess I don't know if my Nintendo should have. I guess my Nintendo shows redeem points, earn points. Like that's like the main thing that shows, and then obviously it also shows the platinum and gold coin you have. That's what it shows. Yeah, it shows redeem and earn points. I think like that's like the main gist of it. That it shows. See here. And then obviously settings include a few things. I'm gonna see account settings real quick, but I don't know what it's gonna show, so I'm gonna see it on my other screen real quick, just so I know what it's gonna show. So you were showing some information, but it's not that big a deal. I just moved it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 things that it was asking. It's saying user info, then sign and security settings. Family, group, shop, menu, other settings, check-in. I wonder what check-in does. I genuinely don't know what check-in really does. Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. That's really cool, I'd say. Okay, like for example this check-in thing, like yeah I can take a photo and then show it, but otherwise if it was in the app, like that would just be much better for sure. Great, I got that. No, rip. It's okay. Is it the same news? I think it's actually the same news that there was before. But yeah, my Nintendo is something like, I think it could be kind of like the profile page, I'd say. My Nintendo profile page. I don't know. Maybe. Could be profile page, maybe. I think I could figure that out, but I feel like that could be. Good. So I understand like what the website has. It doesn't really have anything for the community except as we saw the what is it called? Yeah, except the eShop and like the news, it doesn't really have anything but the community for sure. Now I'm gonna bring my Nintendo Switch real quick, and I'm gonna see on that real quick because that will give me a very general overview, and then I can set up the feature. Then I can do the community research my way. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know if I will be able to show my Nintendo Switch screen. I don't know how to do that, so I guess I'll just have to do it like I'll just have to see and then tell you what I see, and then maybe show along the way some things. First of all, I'm just seeing my page. So I guess I can try to show it. Hopefully. So as you can see, like I'm on my page right now. I don't think you can see it properly, but on my page, yeah, it's blurry. Yeah. but I'm gonna write down like what I see exactly. I wonder if I can actually show Nintendo Switch my page. I'm gonna do images and see if it shows. So it's like when you click on the, oh, you can't even see it. Oh man, gotta move this around real quick. Okay, let me see real quick what I can do here. I just had to report someone for stupid comments. Oh, Google search. I'm actually gonna pin Google search as well. I'm gonna try to share my screen real quick, but before that I need to make sure that it's gonna show what I need it to show. Okay, so it does give you a very general idea, so I can show my screen. Wait, why is this still here? Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. But as you can see, it kind of looks like this, you know, the friend list. So you get a general idea here. I'm gonna write down, I think I put down Nintendo app, Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. So I see players page, and in that what I see is, first of all, the profile, then I see and the profile includes, let's see what profile includes: name, status. Why is my status offline? I don't know. Okay, makes sense. Then shows a friend code, and then a play activity. So that's what shows on the profile. Okay, so friend code and stuff. Then the next thing that shows me, like on the inside the tab, as you can see over here as well. Oh, nice, you fixed it. I want to see it. When you're ready, I want to see it. Even though it looks ugly, it's fine. But alright, so you can see I was on the profile right now, and then I'm on the friends list. Friends list. Actually, friend list. I need to move this around the Switch because it's getting in the way. I can't even write. Shows online number, and then inside that it shows friends, pick, name, and when they were last active or offline. That's what it shows to me. Okay, so next thing is trending, and in trending, let's see, trending shows trending, and the stuff that shows here is first of all, it shows featured, which is like a game demo, I guess. And then it shows games your friends play. Or you can actually see it over here. That's the one on trending. Over here you can see it. The trending games your friends play. Try to show everything. So they, right, then they have, let me see. So I'm not really sure exactly how it works, the next thing, but it has online play. I think this was like way before, but now it's definitely added more things. Invites, then friend, suggestions. That's the next thing it shows, and then for friend suggestion, it shows like different ways. Shows different ways to add friends. Brickroll is working again. Nice. So it shows like Facebook, Twitter, Nintendo 3DS, and Wii U. And then I can add friends as well, which is, it's redundant to have like friend suggestions, to be honest. Like there's literally nothing in friend suggestion. You know, you actually have to, I guess you have to connect your like Facebook and stuff to actually show those suggestions, but otherwise add friends is the next thing. And in the add friends, it's received friend requests, and then there's also another option of search for local users, and then search for users you played with, search with friend code, and send friend requests. And then also, what? Oh man. Okay. Send friend request, and then it also shows your friend code at bottom in small text. So that's what happens. Now the last thing is user settings. Oh, I kind of messed up here. I should have, so what I should have done is, dang. Oh no, wait. No, I'm right. My bad. Yeah, I am right. Oh. User settings. So that shows nickname, edit, icon. Actually, let me see icon real quick. I want to see if there's like a Nintendo icon, I mean Pokemon icon now. I hope there's a Pokemon icon, but I genuinely don't expect it to be there, because I know how they are. I'm actually really surprised that they don't have a Pokemon icon. Right, so icon, and then play activity settings. Definitely the console is a lot more complex than the app, and then that inside has display. Actually, I don't want to put inside because I don't want to get too deep into the rabbit hole here for it. And then okay, then it has, I want to see real quick. Okay, then it has Nintendo account, and then column, because like the Nintendo account shows at the column top, and then check your account information. And then it has display QR code to check in. Like they have QR code on Nintendo Switch as well, but just not on the app. Okay, then next thing is Nintendo Eshop. Okay, I accidentally clicked. To go back there, because I kind of accidentally clicked. Okay. Great. So yeah, it's very complex, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that much complexity. And that's the thing, that's why they should have done some things on the app as well, right? But I see display QR code, and then I see Nintendo Switch Online. So, Switch line at row top, and then this shows what? It shows check your subscription. Right, so the next thing is Nintendo Eshop settings. Nintendo, I'm not gonna put the column top ones here. I'm just shop settings. Actually, I should. I'm gonna put Nintendo Eshop, and then over here also Eshop. Some text. I put an Eshop. Wow. Then update, download. What would happen when I click on update on progress? Okay. Oh man, I don't want to do this writing over here more. I feel like it's just hectic, honestly. Friends, settings, and then manage blocked user list. Actually, I have a better idea for this. What is it? What's the name? Friend functions. Boom. That's better, honestly. this is so much better, to be honest. Wait, check your subscriptions. Where was that? Check your subscription. Nintendo Switch Online. I did put it here. Wait. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. So that's what happened. Got it. It's fine. The next thing. Now this is so much better now. Album. And then user support. Now, put it, to be honest. And then I'm going from here. Now I can show it this way. Actually, yeah, this shows. So I'm over here, the Nintendo Switch Online. And I'm not gonna go too deep into that part, honestly, because I just feel like it's stupid to go too deep. Nintendo Switch Online. Online tab. Wait, so it shows some things about what's available and options. What's available in Nintendo Switch Online. And then the next thing is member options and support. Wait. There's a lot of things that it has. So I'm actually not worrying too much about it. Wait, does it just let me? Yeah, there's a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but there's a lot of things inside the Nintendo Online. Let's see. This design is definitely more cleaner. Like, obviously this is not the real design of Nintendo, but this is so much cleaner. Next thing is the news, and I think news is very, like, yeah, it's similar, sort of. News, and that is similar for sure. News, and that has what? That has it has the find channel option, and then news, which is distributed and featured and latest. I think that's what it does. Yeah, featured and latest. That's all it does there. Oh, nice. Nice, Aiden. That's smart, for sure. Wait, what was that sound? I don't know if you guys heard it too, but I actually heard a sound. Okay, I don't know what happened exactly, but I heard a sound in my headphones. It also lets me check. I'm gonna also write down here. Lets me check channel list, bookmark list, because it does let me do that too. And that's all I'm gonna write for the news as well. I'm gonna real quickly, before I go to the eShop, which hopefully I could show. So eShop is this one. I'm gonna check the albums real quick. I wanna see what it has. So I think, so albums is actually very like, it's not really. So album has two things. So I'm gonna do album, and then just has screenshots and videos, and then filter option. Filter, I want to do filter and delete option. Great. So that's what it has for the most part. Like there's obviously more, but for the most part that's what it has. Then I'm going to look at Nintendo eShop, and that's where like the main thing comes from. Like I want to see the eShop, because there's a lot of things in Nintendo eShop. First of all, I'm making sure that the design is like similar to what I have on my Switch. Featured recent releases, great deals, bestsellers coming soon. Okay, this is similar, but it is missing a few things that I'm guessing might be. Alright, this is the right one. So I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna go too deep into these, but just gives me a very good idea of like what do they have. Let's see, Nintendo eShop. Now Nintendo eShop has search, and I think search definitely has like, I'm gonna put this search by keyword, and then filter option, and the filter options are genre, price range, games with demos, downloadable content, and then obviously the last thing that it has is other search filters. Okay, I'm gonna real quickly click on other search filters. Found it. Wait, so I found that out, and that's another thing that allows me to do the search. I want to real quickly check if, okay, so this is just like a common thing that's there. It's my page basically, or account information. All right. Oh, the music stopped playing. Okay, so that's what happened. I can hear the music, but no one else can. Okay, I'm just real quickly gonna try to fix the music part. I don't know why it's not working for anyone. Oh, I think I get it. I actually get why it's not working. It should work now. In a minute, at least. Okay, it's working now. Great. So yeah, it shows my page, which is account information, as it puts it. Information. Now inside this, I have a lot of things actually. First, it's like user name plus email. Thanks, Aiden. User's name plus email, and that shows inside that I see available funds, available gold points, and then credit card info. Let's see, PayPal account, and then payment method for automatic renewal or pre-orders, and then location settings. And then there is password and tree settings, and then primary console. And then Google, and I mean, I don't need, I guess, yeah, it's there. Analytics, preferences. There's so many things, man. I don't need to go in that much detail, but and then there is the next thing that there is. Obviously, it is search. Oh man. Wish, and the wishes shows. It shows game name, photo, price, delete. That's what I'm gonna put down for now. I'm not gonna put too much right now. And then it shows me free download option. It also shows me Nintendo Switch online option. I think it's for like subscription and stuff. And then your subscriptions, and then your pre-orders. I wonder if I actually could cancel my pre-orders from here. Wait. Now I am back to this. So there is search, obviously. Then there is featured, recent releases. Then great deals, best sellers, I'm gonna check something real quick on my Nintendo. So Great Deals has a filter. Let's see. Bestsellers has download only games and all games, got it. And then coming soon. And there's Nintendo Switch online, and you can actually see these here, like the ones I'm writing, they're over here as well. It's not the best contrast for sure, but that's, and then enter code. I think a lot of the inspiration would have to come from the Nintendo Switch when it comes to eShop and community, because website, I don't know how much can I implement from it. I guess like the general style could come from the website, but then like the layout probably would come from the Switch, in my opinion. Okay, so that's what it has, and obviously when you go inside a game, there's obviously more. I'm gonna do like I don't know what to call it. I guess we'll just call it would I call it an option? I don't know what would I call it, but let's just say when on game page. I think that's fine. And then on game page it shows name. I think then it's the developer. Yeah, I was right. And plus developer or publisher, I guess. Probably developer or publisher. Like Bandai Namco and all that. Like I think it's like more like development, I guess. And then it comes to images and videos. Then pre-order is different. I'm gonna check the one that I don't have a game for. I actually want to also check the game that actually has DLC, because that's just even better to see all of the concepts and stuff that they have. Price, gold points, wish list, and proceed to purchase the right. Then on the bottom it's description. Downloadable content, which is probably DLC, and then related news channels, and then there is also software details. Obviously I don't need to put that much stuff inside the app, but it's good to know about this. Wait. like for example, if you see this, I can definitely add at least this much, right? And then the related news channel and software details, that could be an advanced description, like a, what's it called, like a drop down menu, not a menu but drop down line, so they can click on that and then see the advanced like news channel and software details basically. Oh, I want to check if there's anything else that I haven't thought about along with that. I could see a system settings too, but I don't think those are like most of the stuff would come from here. Like I'm looking. I think what could change, like do is like data management could happen. Like a lot of these things are actually gonna be done from the Nintendo Switch system itself, but obviously there are some things that could be done like later. Okay, yeah, pretty general sense of like what they have. Now I can probably make a pretty decent idea of like what things would go inside the competitive analysis. I'm gonna put that competitive analysis for Nintendo Switch app features. So this is just like for my understanding right now, and then this might be also trimmed down later as well. But the main things are Eshop, community, and then secondary. Then the secondary profile management, my Nintendo news. I mean, I guess news could be inside community in a way. News feature, and then a friend list, chat and voice message, chat and voice, and then like these are the main things, right? Like news, people want to know, right? Friend list and chat and voice. Obviously inside friend list it's like you need to add friends, you need to be able to delete friends, and like yada yada yada. And then chat and voice is just the stuff, friend list and friend profile. Yeah, I'm gonna do friend profile as a separate thing. Profile. And then obviously this has more options inside it. Now in Eshop there is, let's see, I don't know what things will I need to know in Eshop for competitive analysis, because I mean a lot of them have similar things like games and all that, so it's like there's not much to know in terms of Eshop for competitive analysis. I wanna see something real quick. There was who was it? There was actually something. Oh man, there was like a website that I had here, and I don't see it. What the heck? I wonder if I put it in later. could have put it in later. Like, that's a pretty big possibility. Okay, I'm gonna try to check it real quick in case I put it in later. I don't even think I can like see after this. No, I can't find it. Dang, that was like a pretty decent website. I know that he works at Google Stadia, the one I was looking at the website for. I just don't know anything else. It was like, come on. I know I opened it, I just cannot figure out what I know is there. It was like before. Okay, I guess I have to slowly search through it. Let's see, diverse, yada yada yada. Oh, right here. I think this is the one. I want to see something real quick. This is like the person that made this nice. Like it actually looks really nice. Okay, it's almost time actually for me to go. Yeah, it's almost time. But okay, his what I'm gonna like say for this. After I kind of put down like all the stuff that I need to test in other apps, I'm going to then bring back the data on Notion, and then that would be kind of like the list of like, yo, this app does the best for this part, this app does the best for that part, and it kind of like then I'll compare the data and all that, and then I'll move on to Userflows. But unfortunately, I actually have to go, because I need to go for a walk and all that. But yeah, so I actually have surgery, as I said, tomorrow, so I don't know how long I won't be able to stream. I'm guessing about 2 weeks. I will see if I could try to stream like without doing design and stuff, because basically I cannot use my left arm at all. So I'm gonna see if I could do it with my right arm only. You know, like stream just the basics or like talk more and all that. But if not, I will see you after my surgery is done, and I'll continue and finish this off pretty soon after that. My mind has been really on the surgery, and that's why I haven't really been streaming consistently every day, because I've just been focused too much on the surgery and all that. But yeah, that's basically it for today. Everyone who joined live, including Aiden, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And everyone who's watching the recording, if you have any questions at all, leave a comment down below with the timestamp so I know how can I help and all that. Thank you so much, Aiden, again. And then hope you all have a great day, and I will see you later. Thank you. Bye.